So then, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. The end of the season reviews, awards, and reaction. But yeah, I want to get straight into it, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's going to be nice to record. Always remember, smash a like, subscribe on to the flipping channel, and let's get into one. So then we're going to go with this one up here. So my biggest disappointment for a Spurs player this season was Emerson Royale. I think every time he stepped on the pitch, except for like one game, he just didn't look great. Looked awful, looked uncomfortable, didn't look like he wanted to be on the ball, and just he didn't have any passion. I think he had a really disappointing year, and I think he will be sold in the summer. It looks like AC Milan are going to bid 30 million for him, so I think we got to let him go for 30 million. If you're wondering why, just that performance against Liverpool, Morley, we're just leaving Salah open the whole time. The only game, I think, the good game he had was against Manchester City when we went to the Etihad. He was playing centre-back, and he actually played quite well, given me. We played a back two of Emerson Royale and Ben Davies. Wow. My goal of the season was Pedro Porro versus Burnley in the FA Cup. What a goal. If you ain't seen it, go and watch it now. Go and search on YouTube, Google, TikTok, whatever, you'll see it. Just slapped it from like 23, 24 yards out. And it just flew into that top left corner like an absolute beauty. There was a bit of me which wanted to put Porro versus Sheffield United on, obviously, a couple of days ago on the final day, because he slapped that so hard and lovely. It was beautiful. My game of the season, like my best game of the season, I think for us, was Tottenham 2, Liverpool 1. Tottenham scored in 96 minutes to finally beat Liverpool after 7 years of not even a single win against Liverpool. And it was an own goal by Joel Matip. And that's when we really started believing that this team could do big things. Sorry about that. My throat's a bit funny. Most improved player. This one was really tough because I could have said a lot of players, but I went with Christian Romero. I think he just had an amazing year compared to last year. He was not great. But this year, he just was really solid at the back. Him and Van der Ven looked calm on the ball. Looked like he was giving passion for the club. Once again, just that player we ain't seen in a while. Obviously, in that Arsenal game, we lost in the North London derby last month. He was just passionate, going up the pitch. He scored as well, and he deserved that goal. And he could have scored. He could have got a hat-trick. He hit the post twice. So I feel really bad for the man, but he was just a good player for us, I thought. Young player of the season, easy choice, no doubts, Mickey van der Ven. I think it was really tough because, obviously you can see now, my player of the season, we'll talk about it in a minute. I was really going to root for Destiny Doggy. I think he had a great year, but I think Van der Ven was just there the whole time. The only thing that Doggy slipped me up a couple of times with like the Chelsea game where he got sent off, and a couple of times he did look a little bit shaky on one-on-ones, but Doggy, you have to give him respect. His first year, such a good player at 21 years old. But Van der Ven had to win it. Beautiful. And my player of the season is once again Mickey van der Ven. This man carried us. If we weren't for him, I think we could have finished about 15th. He just carried us in situations and scored actually a couple of times and was just such a good player for us and helped us obviously secure a top 5 finish. And comparing it on this side here, from my start of the season ambitions and what we really should achieve to where it is now. Obviously, that was about 9 months ago when I made these predictions. Yeah, about 9-10 months ago. So it's been ages now. So I said UEFA Europa League qualification. We secured it. We finished 5th place and have qualified for the UEFA Europa League. You finished in the top 6, yes. Achieve a minimum 65 points. Yes, we achieved 66 points to be in fact. 1 point more. I think we could have done better this year. I think we could have got about 71, 72, but we bottled too many games. Keep Harry Kane, we sadly couldn't, which was really annoying. But we have to understand that. We did not win a trophy. We went trophyless again this year. Went out the Carabao Cup in our first round. And obviously, we drew Manchester City in the FA Cup, which we lost 1-0 at home. Maddison, 10 plus sus. What was that? I don't know what I said there. 10 plus assists. No, sadly, he only got 8 assists this season. That was due to an injury, but he got 4 goals, 8 assists. It wasn't a great year for Maddison, I'll be honest. His first year at Spurs weren't an amazing one. I think a lot of games this season, he didn't look great. At the start of the season, he looked exceptional, but he just fallen off a lot this season, I'd say. Don't drop points against Luton, Sheffield United, and Bournemouth. Yes. I don't know why I put Bournemouth in there for some reason. I could have put Burnley. But We didn't drop any points against Burnley as well. So we did not drop a point against any relegated teams, which was really, really good. Fight for a UCL spot? Yes, with a question mark. We fought for a UCL spot until the second to last game week. Well, obviously we lost to Manchester City, and it's guaranteed that Aston Villa would be in the Champions League next season, and we were obviously most likely going to be in Europa League, and now we can say we are going to be in Europa League. Richarlison to get 10 plus goals? Yes, Richarlison got 12 goals in all competitions. Still not good enough though. Another reason why I want a big striker this upcoming summer. But my just general reaction on this season, I think it's a good season, a good first season with Aj. I think it's better than we thought we were going to do. I was saying we're going to finish about 9th, 8th. Obviously, you have to be ambitious, so I said us about finish 6th because I had to be ambitious. But a top 5 finish. We're back in Europa League, a good competition to be in. Don't want to be in the Conference League, but I think we're too early to be in the Champions League in this rebuild. So Europa League is the exceptional perfect for us. I think that there was times that we could have done better. I do think we could have got Champions League. I think it was easily possible to get Champions League. Only 2 points off the Champions League spot as well, which really did annoy me. But we have to understand that sometimes you don't always get what you want in life. So we have to accept that we will be in the Europa League next season. I'm proud of this team with their passion and fight, which we didn't see a lot of last season. We saw just a lack of ambition, a lack of passion. But we saw that rebuild in passion, and we actually wanted this team to fight. And even the fans got behind this team once again and really started believing. Even after losing 4-1 to Chelsea, we were still chanting at the top of our lungs, we have got Big Ange Postecoglou. But next season, there has to be improvement. I want to go for a top 3 finish next season, but obviously that will be saved for another video. But, yeah, thank you a lot for watching. It has been nice to record, and I'll see you a lot soon. Goodbye, guys.